Hey up me out, the craft beer basic here, coming at you with another beer review. So it's Saturday night. It's the night of the first evening of WrestleMania. Now, I know you're probably thinking, there's something weird about a guy who's nearly 40 who still watches wrestling, but there isn't. It's me. I love watching WrestleMania. It's one of my highlights of my year, if I can be perfectly honest with you. I've got a 5 litre mini keg of red rye IPA from Liquid Light in the fridge at the minute. I'll link you up to Liquid Light in the comments, not in the comments. Make that mistake every single time in the description. I think hit you up to Liquid Light. Yeah, but I thought we'll start off with, if we're going to be coming into it, first beer of the evening. I say first beer of the evening, about 4 deep already, pal. About 4 deep already. We are going to go with, for me anyway, a bucket list beer. It is from Other Half Brewery. It is double dry hop broccoli. It's an Imperial India Pale Ale, so it's a double IPA coming in at 7.9%. I've been wanting to try this for quite a while. So when Matt at Brew Cavern, again, I'll link you up to Brew Cavern in the description, not the comments. Yeah, so as soon as Matt got some in, I bought myself a can. I also know that Suds Soda have got some in, so I'll link you up to them as well. And so has Kraftwerks, and I'll hook you up to Kraftwerks as well. Yeah, it's a bit on the pricey side, but this has just been shipped over from New York. Do you know what I mean? This is delicious. I say it's delicious. I've not had it, so I assume it's delicious. It's, yeah. Well, I'm waffling now, I'm talking shit. So let's crack this open. So broccoli, it's a good name for a beer, that, innit? Love broccoli, me. Like I don't eat much fruit, but I'm a big fan of vegetables, and I always have been. And broccoli's always been a favourite of mine. I hate adults who say, "Oh, I don't like vegetables." It's like, why don't you like vegetables, you fat shit? Do you know what I mean? Like, it annoys me. And adults who say, "Oh, I don't know how to cook." What do you mean you don't know how to cook? You're a fucking adult. You should know how to cook. Like, bugs me. Anyway, there we go. That's that part done. Let's get this poured. So, nice tight head on that. Look at that. Look at that colour. Look at that colour. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah. That's almost certainly a medical thing. I should probably get that looked at. Not going to. We're going to do the patented Hugh Kelly shuffle. And for those who don't follow Hugh Kelly, Hugh the Beer Kid, you should do. He talks a load of shite and drinks loads of what I can only assume is warm, brown, old man beer. But he's pretty funny. He's pretty charming. He's definitely more engaging than I am. So for those who don't watch Hugh the Beer Kid, give him a check. I've never actually met him, but I'd like to go for a pint of mild with him. I'm not asking him out on a date, but but he's a handsome chap, so I don't care. So the Hugh Kelly shuffle there, so yeah, smells nice. Let's have a sup. Let's get this down, do. That's ridiculous. That seems to just be my tasting note, like my initial one for all Bronsons that I ever have is, that's ridiculous. And I'm going to stick with it, I'm going to stick with that. So it's not as hazy as some beers, but I can actually, towards the bottom of the glass, I can see straight through it. But it's just so soft and juicy. I mean, I'm not even going to bother reviewing this, because it would be too biased, because it's something that I've always wanted to try, so I know I was going to come into this and love this. It's just soft and pillowy and juicy and it's everything that I want in a double IPA. That is absolutely magic. yeah, sorry, I'm going to end this video now so I can go in the living room and play video games and enjoy the beer. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Gonna go now. Gonna watch some wrestling later. Cheers.